It was great. It's obviously great to get the win, but Quan and them were letting me know when I was at the free throw line to get 30 points, and I just wanted to make the free throws.
Jaquan, to have that performance and a win against that team, I'm sorry, Bruce, just what does that mean for you, obviously the win?
Me personally, it's good, but I'm just happy we won. All I care about is winning. So.
What about you, Quan? What did this mean for you, from your point of view, for this team?
Like Bruce said, I just want to win. I go out there and play as hard as I can. Do what I can to help my teammates. As long as we come out with the win, it don't matter how many points nobody has. As long as we win, I'm happy.
What were you guys kind of thinking when you started 0 for 4? They get on a run. Was there a moment where it was like, not this, not now?
I honestly didn't know we were over 4. We weren't really thinking about it. We knew we were gonna make shots. It just had to come.
Yeah, we just stay together. We just keep playing. It's a long game. It was 11-2, I think. We just keep playing. Everything is gonna be okay. And we stuck together. To help us win the game.
What were you guys able to do? Tactically, just to shut them down with such poor shooting in the first half.
We out-rebounded them. I think they're number 1 in the country right now in rebounding, so that was the game plan, to keep them off the offensive boards, and we did that today.
2 defense. We went to zone, it disrupted what they wanted to do, getting their bigs involved. And our bigs did a great job of fronting them and not letting them catch it, and that's why we held them to what we held them to in the first half.
Could you sense them getting frustrated as the game was going on?
No, not really. No, I sense them, shooting long threes and things like that, and I can tell they were disrupted by what we was doing in the zone, and so we just stayed in it.
Can you talk about once the final buzzer went off for both of you, running over the student section, what that was like?
Oh, it was great. I see some of the students that was in the crowd. I see them on campus or in my dorm, and they give me advice or confidence, talk to me about what I should do. But it was great to see them happy in there.
It was great. It was great. I like celebrating with the students. They give us an energy. They give us a different type of vibe when it's packed like that, and it makes us play harder. It makes us play better. The student section it brings a lot of excitement to us and our team.
Jaquan, how big of a win is this? For looking at the whole season, big picture. What does this mean? This win mean?
It's definitely a big one, but we have more basketball to be played. We're gonna enjoy this one, today. But if we got Florida State coming up, we want to get that one too. So we're just gonna continue to get better and practice hard on Monday.
Can you talk about Bruce's performance?
He had a great performance. When I went in foul trouble and I was on the bench, I whispered in his ear. I said, "Take control of the offense." I told him, "No, be the point guard, and do what you do." And he went out there, and I think it helped him, confidence-wise. Me talking to him and telling him that he just went out there and played. All the off time we put in the gym, shooting group before practice, and it worked today. He hit 4 threes.
Bruce, what do you think about the importance of this win for you guys moving forward?
It's great to have a ranked win of a ranked opponent. It's great for the future, but we're taking one game at a time right now.
Bullets.
Guys, can you talk about playing zone defense? Zones seem to affect Carolina. You guys are known to be a team, but you're throwing some zones. Can you talk about playing zone today?
Actually, the zone wasn't even in our game plan. Coach L just was figure it out. We went zone when they made their first couple shots, and it disrupted them. And, we figured it out on the court, and we played it well. We've been practicing it all year, so we knew what we was doing. So we went out there, we just competed, and we just played physical.
What was the attitude? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, we just practice it almost every day. It wasn't in the game plan, as Jaquan said, so we just wanted to take away the 3 and pack the lane.
What was it feeling like at halftime when you were up? When you were up at Duke and Moss Lane, was there any kind of things said or resolved?
We just didn't want to let up. We wanted to keep our foot on the gas and come out strong. Not let them go on a run as soon as we come out and give them confidence. But
yeah, same thing Bruce said. In the locker room, I just kept telling my guys, remember having that Duke. We learned from that. So I just wanted to, keep preaching to them. We gotta come out and act like this just the first half of the game. Like, we starting the game. You know, go hard in the layup line. I don't want to see no fancy dunks. I don't want to see nothing like that. I want everybody to go hard, touch half court like we do in the beginning of the game.
What do you think this win shows about your team?
I think this shows a lot about our team. I think it shows a lot that we can compete. We're one of the best teams in the country. You know, we just got to get a couple more wins like this.